What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. And as you can see, there has been a lot of progress, and I mean a lot. So as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of land I bought this way, and this way, which cost me a fair penny, as well as doing a few upgrades to the prison. And yeah, it's been going really well. And as I said last episode, we're going to hopefully try and finish off our I think max security area today, as well as that, as I've done a bit of touch-ups and prettying up around the place. So instead of making it all look so dull and full of like gravel and concrete at the outside, I decided to do a lot more fields and that. So I put like a field in here, a bit of gravel in here, field here, and then like the low security, I've decided to do field and field, gravel in the center here. And yeah, so we got a bit of upgrading to do and a bit of stuff to do in the future. So this area here, the low security, seems to still be the area I have the most issue with, and I do not know why. All these guys are constantly complaining about safety still. There's a lot of fighting. I don't know if it's because of the doors. The doors are kept open. So that might be because of that. So I might in the future change these to go to actual jail doors, and it might lower their concern of safety. Like I've looked into the safety thing. They say like more fighting and that makes them want more safety, which is an issue because it kind of counteracts itself because they don't have safety, they fight more by having high number of guards. So I've gotten way more guards in low security for patrolling, and it kind of works but then doesn't in some areas. So yeah, I need to kind of fiddle around with the design here. It might be just because of this, but it's weird that these guys like yearn for safety, yet then these guys have the same sort of design, you know, with the cells and that, but the thing is they close. So that's the one thing, like when these guys are in there, their cell door closes, and where these guys, their cell doors are wide open, and I do not know why. I feel like if I go room and if I go cell, oh, there's a photo there. If I extend this, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm going to try that. Let's hit this Polaroid. So we found a new Polaroid for this, but yeah, so it's a bit weird. I'm not sure what's causing all the doors to stay open in this area compared to it being closed in this area. I'm just gonna have to do fiddling around. It might just be like replacing the doors and replacing them, and they might work, or not really. So like these seem to work, they close on them, but yeah, and now this says, you know, it's not a cell anymore. So if we go back here and go room, so it's definitely not that. So but yeah, so yeah, so as I was saying before, we're going to try and push to get this done as well this episode, at least one of them, and I might do the other one off camera, or hopefully maybe get both done. But as you can see, I also redone the center of these areas. The power, like the power stations and generators have been moved into where the old classrooms were, and the water is. If we go into utilities, they're all sufficient on their own. So as you can see, all water and power is in this, powered in there and there. They connect in here, but they don't touch. This one still powers these guys, which I might keep like that, just because there's no real room for a generator for these guys. At the moment as well, I've got the kennels up here, and I'm thinking that might be where I'll keep the kennels. I'm not entirely 100% sure yet. We've got storage just here for now because it's a bit annoying them using this tiny little storage room for all the big expansions that we're doing. So we're leaving them, putting it all there for now. But anyway, we're going to start copying and cloning all of this and hopefully get some of this done today. But yeah, no, some of you hopefully would have seen my vlog from earlier in the week, or earlier last week. I'm hoping that this video might come out the same week, but I don't think it will. It's just, it's a bit hard getting all of this out in time with upload time, so this will probably come out not the same week as the last vlog. But yeah, no, things have been going really well. Had an absolute blast in Bali, as some of you may know. Yeah, it was just phenomenal. Absolutely enjoyed it, and yeah, I just can't wait to kind of get... Well, why did that only... because that I didn't do that corner there. That was very silly, wasn't it? So let's line that up with you. I'm going to try and hopefully get the cloning actually correct this time. Last time I didn't get the cloning correct. So we're going to go there and there, and we're hopefully we can get all this going well. But yeah, no, so I'm happy that Prison Architect has been received really well. Everyone seems to be happy that it is back. I know I am. I've always really enjoyed this series ever since I started playing the game. It's a very addictive game, and I do really enjoy it. It is a bit of a shame that I kind of let it go away for quite some time, but you know, things happen with life, I guess, and you let things get away from you a bit. But that's okay. Like, we have returned with the series, and it seems like a lot of people are happy with it. It seems to be a personal favorite for my channel. A lot of people seem to really enjoy Prison Architect, which is great. You know, like, there's always certain games that seem to be the personal favorite, and what am I doing? That needs to go like this, doesn't it? Yep, that goes like that. So there we go. So yeah, so I'm happy that the series has been received really well with its return as well. Like, you know, it's been quite a while since the last episode, so it's good to see that there's still a nice majority of people out there enjoying and looking forward to this series returning. One of the comments in the last episode, which I have not replied to as of yet, I'll probably hopefully reply to it by the time this episode comes out to. They asked, are we going to do a Season 4? And we will do a Season 4 eventually, but I would like to finish this map. You know, at the end of... during the last episode, we were very concerned about the way the game's been operating for us, and if we can continue and all that sort of stuff, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to continue what we've been doing. It's just more of see, that's annoying. I wish you could hit that last wall. If you could just hit that wall, that would be so nice. But I might as well copy like this. So then we go here, and then we go there. They're technically mirrored, aren't they? Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, it's very good that I've kind of completely lost track of thought what I was saying. It's really good that the series obviously has been received really well, and like as mentioned before, like, will we do a Season 4? We will do a Season 4. I do plan to do that, but I would like to obviously get this map finished and done, and all nice and dandy, because I do really enjoy it, but I don't want to leave this map hanging. I feel like in the past we've kind of left maps a bit unfinished, and this one has been a really good, you know, example of a perfect prison in my opinion, and it hopefully could be a good sign in the future that when we do our next season, that we actually will have a really good start of our next season, because we kind of know more about what we're doing. There's still obviously a few little things I would change about this prison. Not too many, only a few little tiny things. But yeah, like, you wanna make sure you've got a nice prison layout, because obviously then you're gonna have issues, and that's the whole point of the series, is, you know, we need to have the perfect prison layout. And that's what we've kind of done. But although, even though it's a pretty easy layout, it's still not easy layout. Sorry. Even though it's a pretty perfect layout, it's still a pretty easy prison to escape. If some of you are not aware, Prison Architect does have an escape mode where you get to play as prisoners and have an escape, and that might be a Season 4 special maybe, or where we kind of, at the end of that season, come into this prison and see if we can break out of our own prison, which would be nice to try. But I know this prison is very easy to escape. It's not a hard prison at all, because we use for more aesthetic reasons, you know, like doors and all that sort of stuff. We really need to put like automatic servos and more security cameras and all that sort of stuff. Really, they'll be like kind of final touches, I guess, for the prison, just because... Why did that lag like that? There we go. Let's do that. The wall didn't copy though. Let's then copy this wall then here. Huh. I'm confused. I feel like I cloned wrong there. That goes there. No, yeah, that was supposed to go one across. So let's go in here and let's go material, clear that indoor area. Cancel all of that there, so then we can kind of redo that. Let's hit this into fast forward. It doesn't seem like they're doing it. They're doing it reasonably paced, but they're not doing it fast enough for my liking. So now let's go back here and let's actually clone this wall now, and then let's do it right there, shall we? Yep. So it goes like that, and then we want to do the same here. We want to clone that wall and go right there. And then let's do the same over here, but I want to clone by going up to here. Let's do that. And then we want to do the same, but on this side, up to here. And we found a tunnel, people. Alright, let's, that feels smaller than what it should be. Yes, because I'm not getting that wall that I wanted. There we go. Alright, then if we do that, then that seems a bit thicker there, and then we can go, let's go materials, wall, you need one like that pretty much, and like that, and that's your wall there. Let's go over here. We just found some big tunnels, some prisoners, probably somewhere out here running. I haven't seen an escape yet. Oh no, he's actually been seen because it's land. So what we need to do, let's just pause this for a second. Let's go search. No, we want to search cell block, and we're going to go over here. And where's another prisoner, so I can select on you. Search cell block. So there we go. So these guys will do all that search and then hopefully find those tunnels there. We need to go over here and then go material, clear tunnel there. So these guys are going to do their searches there. Sorry, I still have that bit of a backlash of the cold. I'm recording the same day as I did the vlog, so yeah, I'm still obviously going to be a tiny bit sick here and there. We're running a bit low on money again. We do have a high income of 4,000. I just need to let the game run and keep the prisoner numbers high, but it's okay at the moment. If we go back to quick building and cloning, we need to just clone these walls here, and then we should be, have we got those doors? Yes, we do. So all we need to do now is just clone these walls. So if we go here, and you went down as, no, I want these walls to that line here. There we go. And then what I want to do is I want to go here, here, and let's just see, it's like that, isn't it? Yep, because that goes straight like that. So you're going to copy that, then you're going to go down again, and you're going to copy. Have we got those in place? We don't have the early ones in place. That's okay, because we're going to go here now, and they're going to get placed there. And then we can come back up here, and we can do the same here. And these guys are going to come here, and we're just going to place right there. And then you just got one more to do, which is this one right here. Then we just line that beauty up, and then that is the whole area done. We obviously still need to do utilities and get power and all that stuff going. They do have the generator, or they don't actually have the generator in place. We'll get that in place now. How do I do it again? I go 2 up and 1 across. So we go 2 up and 1 across there. And power station, obviously, I think goes in the opposite over here. So there we go. We got them placed. They will get some power. At least in this area, as you can see, we have $6. I did pretty well, good budget there. These rooms are not cheap. I think we have like 90,000, so they're pretty expensive to do. I'm gonna obviously have to let the game run a bit off camera, so so we can get the other room done, which is okay. We'll try and get as much of this done as possible, although we are not too far off from finishing this episode. It's very dirty in here. Why is it very... This guy wants clothing, apparently. Okay, it's just one guy wanting it on, and there's a cell being completely trashed and that. But yeah, so yeah, we'll try and get all this done. Obviously, I'll have to finish this off camera, this part, and get a few more, and obviously get some more money. That's the key thing, is money. I'm hoping by next episode I'll have these areas finished. I will have kind of all this stuff all finished and done, all touch-ups and that. I do want to push for more security. As you can see, I've built this where we have we got like guard monitoring and that. I need to get more power to these guys here as well. I do need a push to get that going. I think that will help with guard rotations and a bit more. We are now in the negatives, which is a bit annoying. That's because we had some reform programs. We're going to get some balance back soon. But yeah, so that's good. That's all building and such. They've pretty much done most of this. They just got some walls still to build and stuff. They got a ton of walls to build. They've done like... Well, actually, no, they haven't even placed a lot of it. It's in... Oh, it's not in fast forward anymore. That's why. I was wondering why they're being so slow for me. This is a brick wall. Ah, I used the wrong wall for this guy. This whole building is actually brick, not concrete. Ah, that's annoying. It's like the one standout. I just noticed now. After I've like decided to build everything. Alright, so I'm going to have to tear down the whole outside wall eventually and replace that with concrete again. Well, I actually don't mind the look of the brick. The brick actually kind of looks a bit better than the concrete. Oh well, that's alright, that can stay like that. I'm not going to get too peeved by that. Is that a... That's a notebook page. This is something... It's another one of those collectible things. Workmen can be instructed to repack objects somewhere else. Something about workmen and stack bricks and all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure really what that is. But yeah, so that's good that we're getting this done. This is slowing them down. That's right. You need to tab in here. Hold on. Where is you? I want you to sprint all the way over here. Because, yeah, I need to get these open. Yeah, because these guys have been locked in, and then that's an issue. Lock. Open. Yeah, because these guys all get stuck on these things. That's why I normally do the doors, because it's so much easier. Where's this guard? He's still... Why is it changing? I swear I left it in fast forward mode. It keeps changing on me. Oh, I think it's because I opened that thing and it changed on me. That's annoying. Alright, so this guy is going to hopefully come over here and open this for me. Open it! Open it! There we go. So now I'm going to lock... open that, and then hopefully these guys can do some more building, because that's what's slowing them down. They get all stuck in the doors and that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call the episode it here. Obviously got a bit more to do to get this finished, and I'll get this one done off camera as well. I'll get the influx of prisoners in, so then we can get it all populated and such, and then we can look at either next episode looking at some shops or workshops, or maybe even the Supermax security and death row. I would like to change this as well, like this. I don't want this to be shared by them, so I think I might build these buildings again on this side and this side, and then we'll have kind of like a long building for Supermax, and maybe like over here and here for Supermax as well, so they share. So they're solitary, they will share, and there is some fighting going on down here. As you can see, there's always something going on here. I need to figure out what's going on in this side of the prison because they're not very happy. But yeah, we need to get some stuff sorted out for next episode. I need to get some more money and get the days passing again and get this area done because I would like to wrap this season up in not like in a long period of time, but a decent amount of time, in a few episodes, hopefully. I don't know how long it's going to take us, obviously, to get workshops and Supermax and execution, all that sort of stuff going. But I would like to get them going because then we can kind of look at doing maybe a Season 4 in the future. So, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to starting a new series and starting fresh because we kind of did take a long break from this series. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call this episode it here. So, as usual, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So, see you later, guys.